Robin, is there a crime close by?
About time someone stood up to the gangs.
The court took Hendricks.
We've had reports of gang activity.
I hope that's Hendricks.
We need officers near the Gotham Naval Research Facility.
If the court's here, I bet Hendricks is somewhere close.
Whoever down there! I knocked out one guy, but there's more of them!
Just what I wanted. More fighting.
You take that, Robin! The court will judge!
You're in over your head, Robin! Is this how you die? You can...
I don't suppose they just want to talk?
Focus on them first!
Robin, saying it's a bit of here,
I had a feeling this day was coming. You wouldn't believe the things that I heard at the hotel.
The court seems really big on secrecy.
Shit, they're real? That explains the masks. Look, one of my guys was feeding them info. And you know what? You should probably have all the same intel too.
Wow, that's exactly what we needed. Thanks.
This city is going to the birds, I swear.
Belfry, Hendricks gave me a data drive after getting rescued.
Excellent. Please return to the Belfry so we can evaluate next steps.
We're near the scene, dispatch.
I'd better get out of here.
I've uploaded the data we got from Hendricks. It should be ready soon. I've seen Bruce make that same face when he got stuck on a case. What's on your mind?
Everything starts with Ra's al Ghul attacking Batman, but I can't figure out how it connects.
You've never had to fight the League, have you? Ra's was a fanatic. He formed the League of Shadows centuries ago to root out corruption all over the world.
His philosophy, if you want to call it that, is that he should destroy things to build them back up. He's wiped out multiple cities over the centuries.
he set his sights on Gotham. Batman stopped him. He was impressed, so he named Bruce his heir.
That suddenly, even though Bruce said no thanks.
But it meant Raish left Gotham alone. That is until he showed up and... Bruce.
Talia says Raish was behaving erratically when he died.
Yeah. I'd put money on that not being the whole story.
Hang on. What if our starting point is earlier? Batman died while he was investigating the Court of Owls.
You think Raish found out about it? But why come after his heir?
Raish cares about two things: rooting out corruption and protecting the Lazarus pits. So if the court was using an extract from the pits to create talents...
Raish blows a gasket, steps in himself. Things escalate. Both he and Bruce end up dead.
And without Batman keeping a lid on Gotham's corruption, the court starts to stretch its wings.
The League follows Raish to Gotham, and there's nobody to stop them from attacking the court.
Gotham City becomes ground zero for a goddamn war.
And no Batman to save it.
I guess that's our job now.
Yeah. It is. And we know what we need to do. We root out the court, and we keep the League away from Gotham.
I really miss him.
Excellent. The drive Mr. Hendricks provided us contains exactly what we need. I've set up a safe house for Mr. Hendricks. His original one was compromised, but he'll be all right now.
Glad to hear it.
The balcony door should be open. That's your entry point.
Balcony? You booked a fancy suite.
It was the closest one to the ballroom. I thought you'd appreciate the proximity.
You know I do. Belfry, I'm inside the orchard.
Don't get distracted. Find a good spot to eavesdrop on the ballroom, and security can't know you're there, so keep a low profile.
Must be the ballroom. No way am I waiting in line.
I'm telling you, if we can privatize healthcare in Gotham, we'll be richer than we ever imagined.
Not everyone is going to be able to afford it.
If they got loans to make it happen, trust me, they'll pay.
That's not... Gotta stay focused. Get to the ballroom.
This must be the entrance. Why else would they put this here?
Again with your stupid theory? You saw the elevator. The hotel doesn't have a 13th floor.
I'd better not interrupt them.
Really impressed with the voice tonight. I'm sure of it.
Belfry, the security systems should be down now.
Nice. Don't forget, those guards are court members, so punch away.
I see an intruder!
There's my way in. Belfry, I'm about to enter the ballroom.
Well done.
Let's see what Gotham's elite have to say for themselves.
Record as much as possible. We need as much data as we can get.
Look at this. Even in death, Wayne tries to outdo us.
Let him have his final hurrah. After tonight, it won't be a problem.
You're right. His death ought to be a celebration.
What do you think this is?
Couple matches. These people are something else.
Did you hear about Langstrom's assistant?
He deserved to be let go. Just like Kirk, people forget their place.
The voice remembers.
Got some matches here. No sign of the voice yet.
Business is good. Great, even. Who would have thought this would give the rest of us such a kick in the pants?
Sorry to interrupt, but it's time.
Of course. We'll have to continue this later.
I can't believe they talk like this in public.
Pillars of Gotham, may I please have your attention? It is my absolute pleasure to present our host for the evening.
Host? In an owl mask? $10 says that's the voice of the court.
Thank you all for the warm welcome. But tonight is not about me. We are here to remember one of Gotham's greatest sons, Bruce Wayne. Now, you all knew the Playboy. I knew his charity, a brash defender of Gotham's best. Though he's gone now, Bruce's contributions to this city will be felt for decades to come. This is for you, Bruce, the last of our precious Wayne family. You've helped us in ways you never realized. And may we, the surviving families of Gotham, strive to live up to your inimitable legacy.
Holy voice of the court! We have a match!
Stay close to him. We still need to figure out who he is.
Sir, the labs are requesting more Dionysium to meet their production deadline.
I'm aware. Arrangements are being made. Let them know that I expect the quota to be met. No excuses.
Thank you, sir.
What is it? You know I can't take phone calls when I'm working.
Are the arrangements made?
If it pleases the court.
Excellent. I'll see you downstairs.
We just found a hidden 13th floor in the hotel blueprints. Maybe that's where the voice went.
Maybe this haunted stairwell leads to Lucky 13. Belfry, I'm on the 13th floor and found a court door. This has to be it.
Understood. Tread carefully.
Secret floor. What are they hiding here?
The Court of Owls is watching from inside of Gotham's walls. This is a literal truth as we build our perfect nests below the skins of our perfect city.
The old voice of the court on vinyl. They must have custom pressed it. Now, if I was the voice of the court, where would I be? Belfry, any idea where I should start looking? Belfry? Oh, of course there's no comms. That would be too easy.
Behind it, what might be trying to sneak up and strike? They say an owl can turn its head all the way around to better see what is behind it. What might be trying to sneak up and strike? While we walk the halls of power with our heads held high, our true purpose hides inside the walls around us. Our court whispering into each other's ears like Cyrano on a date with destiny.
Well, this is interesting.
I need to...
Guess that meeting's over. I wonder what they were looking at.
The nation was compromised. Found to be moonlighting for cockroaches. We eliminated him. Our allies...
So the Corp killed Langstrom for working for someone else. If this recording isn't enough for a conviction, I don't know what is.
But there's still plenty to clean. Destroy everything. Make it so Langstrom never existed. We must send a message. You are only an owl of the court, so long as you remain loyal to the court.
So many names. High-profile murders, missing persons. Langstrom's on here. Is this a list of court targets?
Who did this to her?
Need to check that out quick.
A history of Gotham architecture. Did the court have a hand in all these buildings? City Hall. GCPD Central Station. The courthouse. Definitely on the right track. By controlling these buildings, the court also controls the different power structures in Gotham. No wonder they're so powerful.
Of course. I should have known it was you. It's high time we talk.
I thought you wanted to talk.
So you made it here, all by yourself.
You're trying to destroy Gotham. I can't let that happen.
Destroy Gotham? No, we're trying to save her. Preserve her glory. I understand now the potential you could have to do the same.
You talk like you weren't just another villain, hiding behind a mask.
The only one hiding behind a mask is you, Tim.
Jacob Kane? How do you know?
I know. Just like I knew my nephew Bruce was out there, keeping the peace in his armored pajamas. Don't worry, I didn't tell anyone. Call it loyalty to Martha.
We all live double lives, trying to shelter the city from chaos. It's just, our court is quieter about it.
The people of Gotham aren't puppets. When they find out you're pulling their strings, they're not gonna like it.
Yeah, Batman would probably say the same thing in your position. That's why I never told Bruce about the court. We have the same ends, the same enemies. It's madness. You're not serving us.
Except Robin doesn't kill people.
A difference in tactics, I'll admit.
For protectors of Gotham, you sure murder a lot of your friends. Kirk Langstrom, his assistant?
Those who betray us will suffer for it. Langstrom betrayed the court.
Bruce used his fortune to fight for the city. You fight for yourself. He never would have stood for this.
Do not use my nephew against me. I mourn Bruce. I want answers for his death, just like you.
I'm nothing like you, Jacob.
Understood. I protected Bruce, but I won't protect you. If you won't join us, I'm afraid you'll have to join Langston.
Security breach. We're under attack in the ballroom. They came out of nowhere.
Clearly, I have bigger problems right now.
Just stay out of my way. You won't like what happens next.
Oh no. I should get back to the ballroom.
You can't set me
No, please, don't!
No! Belfry, we have some new guests at the party. They look like the League.
Understood. Paramedics have been called.
What more? Looking for trouble, Vigilante? You should run!
The League's just killing everyone. This is awful. Time to fight. Hold my move.
I'd suggest a quick exit.
Montoya, it's Robin.
I take it you heard what happened at the hotel.
I was inside. I saw everything.
Yeah? Then care to tell me who the hell those assassins were?
The League of Shadows. They're a secret organization that... Actually, I'll just send you our files. You'll see.
The slaughter of some of our best and brightest at the Orchard Hotel is a new low for the city of Gotham. It is time for the real heroes, the GCPD, to step up and restore order in our city. To take it back.
Yeesh. Surprisingly, Commissioner Kane isn't a match for any of the voices we collected. Hey!
She may not be a court member, but the commissioner could still be helping them. She did marry Jacob.
Catherine is probably not aware of her husband's secret. I know Jacob well, and have never had even the slightest suspicion.
Colonel Asshole fooled everyone. Even Bruce.
The other people we matched at the ball. John Wycliffe, Isabella Haas, Maria Powers.
All killed at the hotel by the League.
Colonel Kane's the only member we know survived for sure. And probably Old Lady Cobblepot. She's unaccounted for.
And the court is clearly much bigger than Jacob Kane and Constance Cobblepot.
The almighty voice was right, you know. No one will believe a nursery rhyme's been pulling Gotham's strings for so long.
But people will believe that Jacob Kane conspired to murder Langstrom. We have the evidence to prove it. Let's get this to Detective Montoya. See if it's enough for her to build her case.
I'll be sure to include our list of known members, dead or otherwise.
We need to be careful about this. Jacob will be waiting for us to try something.
Someone should talk to Talia. The Court and the League are clearly out to kill each other.
And let's be ready when we're caught in between them.
We've tracked Talia to a parking garage downtown, sending you the location now.
Feels like I just moved in.
بکار کردن من پیش من خواهی شد. من شکار نیستم.
So your League of Shadows has arrived? You should have warned us, Talia.
Does this look like my league? Did they decapitate the court? Did you?
I think the voice survived. He seemed well protected.
Then the league will keep attacking, regardless of collateral damage.
And the court will fight back with more talons. How many more people are gonna die caught in between?
Countless. The League will decimate the city. And the court is preparing something even more impressive.
What do you know?
Langstrom wrote that living subjects could create more powerful talents. I don't want to be around when they get out.
If Langstrom was so useful, why did the court kill him?
As much as I've liked our chats, Gotham is getting decidedly unfriendly. Don't come looking for me.
Belfry, I'm hoping you heard all that?
Yeah, upgraded talons are heading our way. Taking down the Court of Owls just got that much harder.
All we can do is keep fighting, and try to learn a lot more about what we're up against.
Was wondering when you'd show up.
I wanted to give you time to look at all the files I sent.
Some pretty serious shit here. A secret society that controls Gotham, with Jacob Kane at the head?
Murder. Conspiracy. This one's got it all.
I'd say you were off your game, if it didn't make so much damn sense. I've seen so many shady things over the years, and this explains every single one of them.
I assume Kane has a lot of connections.
Too many corrupt cops on the force for me to just arrest him. If I had someone I could actually trust on the case, might be able to get some solid evidence.
Give me some time, and I'll tell you exactly who you can trust.
Robin! It's you!
What's Robin doing in this neighborhood? Wonder what's up. Wow, I guess that's Robin.
Just want to get a bit more of the pie.
I don't like your tone. Damn it!
I need information.
Okay, here's what I know!
I can work with that.
Morons are getting a bit too loud. Gonna have to up my price.
This will make short work of you!
coming in!
Belfry, tell Montoya I've got a crooked cop for her to pick up.
Nice work. I'll let her know. Hey, Montoya said to check out a murder scene before anyone can cover it up.
Sure thing, Belfry.
What's going on?
Could be trouble.
Gotta make sure I clean up there.
That's definitely a court mask. Belfry, let Montoya know we have definitive proof those cops were hiding court-related evidence.
Affirmative. Montoya says she has it covered from here.
You've received an urgent message from Penguin. Please return as soon as possible.
I'm OMW. That means on my way.
What are you gonna do?
New data was added to the list.
All right. I helped you. Now you gotta help me. My family found out about our little chat. They're out for blood. Please, you gotta get over here before they...
Better get to the Iceberg Lounge. Fast.
According to the police reports, the GCPD didn't find a...
Living shadows from us?
this mess can't be a good sign.
I'm in here! Yeah, somebody help! I know it ain't worth much to say this, but it was either you or me. And frankly, it'll always be me.
Where am I? It smells like death. Belfry? Are you there? Something must be blocking comms. I'm back here. Wait, I'm not dead? How am I not dead? What's going on here? Am I seeing things? How are they doing this? Alfred? No, no, no! What's going on here? And we're here again. How are they pulling this off? Gas? Mirrors?
I thought it would be useful. Maybe use you as cannon fodder. But
Hello?
instead, I'm the one in the ground. I should have known you'd be the death of me.
What is this place?
4 weeks with you, Robin. No improvement. Lacks Nick's leadership, Jason's boldness, an unworthy successor.
Batman. Did you really think that?
Tim was right. Batman needs a Robin. But Robin needs to be someone, anyone, other than Tim Drake.
Stay focused, Robin. This can't be real.
I tried to teach you running, but you were hopeless. Why did I ever believe you to be anything more than a disgrace?
There we go. That's the way. The air is much clearer here. They were gassing me the whole time. The walls just move? Is that how they've been doing this?
It's like this place never ends. Thanks for the way out.
Oh, wow. Everything's mechanized.
They wouldn't spend this much capital on a place just to terrorize people. Maybe if I look around, I can learn more about what they're planning.
What do you mean? They can't be gone. Check the shadows. They're probably pissing their pants in a corner somewhere. Can't believe the court got to watch while we have to stay down here.
It worked! Now, how do I get across? Those tanks are in the way. But maybe if I hit the valves, they're my way through. This water is so cold. Looks like he's in charge of the lab. I wonder what he knows. Tell me what you know.
We prepped the volunteers here for Project Goliath. It's a Talon deployment.
It's hard to believe the dead volunteered for this.
They're not dead at first. The new ones, they offer themselves up for the cause.
I'm gonna put you to sleep now. Don't worry, you'll wake up. Eventually. Oh my god. It's a whole Talon-making operation. They could take over Gotham with this. Their cooling system's gotta be drawing a ton of power. Bet I can overload it. I should be able to overload it with the controls. I overloaded one system. What's one more? How many talents does the court have?
made it out. Is this out?
Robin, are you there? Your signal just reappeared on the Bat computer. Do you read me?
I read you, Belfry. I'm so glad to hear your voice.
And I yours. I was concerned, to say the least.
Me too. I'm a little beaten up.
This shouldn't have happened. Please, hurry back to the Belfry as soon as you can.
The Talons, the Labyrinth, all punishment for exposing the court.
To think Jacob Kane ever thought we could be on the same side.
The Labyrinth wasn't just meant to kill us. The court wanted to get in our heads.
It might have worked.
We'll be okay, Tim.
Will we? Batman didn't kill people, but where would he stand on soldiers lining up to be reborn as these monsters?
I used to be dead. You think I'm the monster?
We have one setback. And this is where you go, Tim? Murder?
I get steering him away from killing people, but the Labyrinth was more than a setback, Babs.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here. You're not Bruce. None of you are.
Enough! Gotham practically lined up to kill Batman. Every time Bruce came home, bloodied, near death, I patched him up. Just as I now do for you. He was often angry, but he never stooped to their level. And neither will you.
Alfred's right. Batman had a code. No matter how tough this gets, we can't betray it.
The court is made up of Gotham's founding families. They'll protect their own like only family will.
They may be related, but they aren't family. Not like we are.
The evidence we uncovered against Kane at the hotel is pretty much bulletproof.
Then our best course of action isn't war, it's prosecution.
I don't think Kane's gonna honor a warrant.
He will if we help the cops serve it.
The same cops currently gunning for every cape in Gotham?
I can think of at least one still on our side. I was certain the Labyrinth had to be some kind of technological marvel, but it was just boxes and props.
It's that gas they use. Make you hallucinate your own worst fears.
So everything in the Labyrinth comes from... This is it. Alfred's playing right into Robin's trap.
Mate in two.
Wait, how'd you...
An old way. It's how Alfred wins.
Teach me.
Robin must discover his own way to win.
Robin thinks that sounds way harder.
I just can't wrap my head around it. Being brought back as a Talon?
A large number of them were probably dead long before the court even found Dionysium.
But these new ones, they're volunteers. How could they let the court do that to them?
You know, in the wild, owls hunt all types of prey. Small animals like mice or insects, sure, but also other predators, like foxes and snakes.
What does that mean?
That falling victim to an owl's methods doesn't make one weak.
Huh. Yeah. You're right, Babs.
You hiding things from us, Drake?
Maybe it's drugs. Or plutonium. I mean, he is a teenager.
A chess set.
That looks familiar. Aren't those Bruce's?
Yep, custom made. The knights even have bat ears.
Would you look at that? They do have bat ears.
I got them from Wayne Manor. I know it's dangerous, but I was careful and no one saw me.
That's a big risk for a chess set.
Everything we salvaged from the manor belonged to Batman. I thought we could use a bit more Bruce.
Keep an eye on the sector. Let's step up patrols.
I'm starting to see how the court managed to keep themselves secret for so long.
You've received a call from Detective Montoya. She says she needs to speak with you about an arrest warrant.
Thanks for the heads up, Belfry.